What's up, guys? We're back once again to r/malicious compliance. Hope you mothers out there had a good day yesterday. And let's get on into the stories. I'll see you in a bit. Kicked out of a house I didn't want to watch anyways. This happened probably 6 months ago. My dad and his buddy buy and sell houses after fixing them up. They tend to buy in an area of town that is not known for being safe or crime-free. So, while they fix it up, they want me to stay there at night to watch it. It's about another 15-minute commute from my work, and I only bring a sleeping bag and sleeping pad, toothbrush, etc. Only the essentials. So I'm kinda doing them a favor by watching the house. Anyways, I demand my dog stays there with me, as I don't own a firearm, and dogs are pretty good at keeping people out. 70-pound pit bull. They say it's fine, and for a week or two, I stay the night there, and I bring my dog to and from my house. So, he stays at my house during the day, and watches the house with me at night. At the time of the incident, the house was basically gutted, subfloor, etc. Well, one night, I didn't get home until late, and I woke my dog up, put him in the car, and got to the flipper. Went inside and fell asleep. The next morning, I left for work, 5 a.m., brought the dog with me, and was on my way. I don't remember who called or texted first, but both my dad and his friend were very mad, and made it clear over text. My dog had peed and pooped in the house. If you remember, he was sleeping when I picked him up, so I figured he never had time to go outside. He's 3 and potty trained. Anyways, they were letting me have it, taking pictures saying, "Are you effing serious?" and things of that nature, acting like I willingly let the dog piss and crap. I was very apologetic at first, but it seemed like they were more interested in berating me and my dog than getting an apology. So then, I was a little irritated, and I reminded them I was doing them a favor by staying there, and the house was subfloor anyways, so who cares? They didn't like that. About an hour later, my dad calls and says I won't be needing to stay and watch the house anymore. I said great, and left it at that. 2 days later, the house was robbed, and about $5,000 of tools missing. I told them, a little piss and crap doesn't seem bad now, does it? Needless to say, they did not appreciate my humor, and it was a sore subject for a while, but I bring it up semi-regularly now. Not as juicy as some other stories on here, but I thought I'd share. If you don't eat your veggies, we'll give you more. I've been lurking and loving this sub for a while now, and it reminded me of an innocent bit malicious compliance I did when I was a kid. This happened when I was about 7 to 10 years old, I think. I don't remember that well. My parents were always fairly strict. In a way, good parents are. My dad used to be an athlete, and my mom is really into cooking, so health and healthy eating has always been heavily emphasized in our home. This included eating a lot of veggies. Me, being an 8-year-old brat, of course didn't like vegetables, as I was a pretty picky eater. I would always struggle to finish my plate of vegetables after I always immediately had eaten all the meat. So my parents implemented the rule: you have to eat what's on your plate. If you don't, we'll put even more veggies on your plate. The threat of having to eat even more veggies always worked wonders. There was, however, always one exception to all the healthy eating. Once a year, we would go to McDonald's on the way back from vacation. Me and my sister really looked forward to it. My dad thought it was horrible. This is where the malicious compliance comes in. When we were on our yearly McDonald's visit, I suddenly stopped eating my fries. My parents kinda looked surprised, because I'd normally eat them as if my life depended on it. Why aren't you eating your fries? Me: fries are vegetables, right? Dad: well, technically yes. Me: well, the rule says if I don't eat my vegetables, I get more. My parents started laughing, and my dad went on to get more fries while shaking his head. Entitled customer can't wait for a good fitting room? Sure, go right on in. I work at a largest thrift store in a not so good area of town. And when people want to try on clothes, we have to count how many items they have and then unlock a fitting room for them. Our fitting rooms have really cheap key-like locking knobs on them. And, as you'd guessed, repeatedly inserting and removing a key into the same lock dozens of times a day will quickly wear out the lock. On 2 of our 4 fitting rooms, the locks failed, to where you can unlock and open the door from the outside, but cannot unlock or open the door from the inside. So if we let a customer into those fitting rooms, the only way they could get back out is if I came with the key to let them out, or if they managed to crawl out through the rather large, to be honest, space between the bottom of the door and the floor. We wouldn't be able to get any work projects, pricing things, sorting donations, maintenance in general, etc. done if we had to come up to let people out every 5 minutes. So we just wrote "out of order" on the doors and left those 2 closed. Yesterday, we were quite busy, and it seemed like half the effing city decided to come out to our store. And since we only have 2 fitting rooms in proper working order, there was a line outside them. Not insane, maybe 4 to 5 people outside at the most, all being patient and understanding. Enter EC. EC, can I have a fitting room? Me, there are only 2 that work right now, and both have someone inside. You'll have to wait in line. EC, fitting rooms don't just go out of order. That's not how they work. Me, the door can be opened from the outside, but not inside. You'll get stuck inside if I let you in. EC, whatever. You can open it from the outside, just let me in. I look over at my manager, who's a few aisles over, and I erase "out of order" off the door, and I go ahead and let EC inside. Sure enough, about 10 minutes later, you can hear aggressive doorknob jiggling, followed by EC screaming for someone to come let her out. Be rude when I do my job? Fine, I won't help you save money. So, to preface, I work at a movie theater in the concession stand. We sell different sizes of popcorn and drinks. All that matters is a large and extra large come with a free refill, and are only like $1 to $2 more expensive than the medium. It's not a bad deal, and normally if someone orders, say, a small and medium bag, I'll recommend a large because it's more popcorn and cheaper. So tonight, it's pretty slow, and I have a family come up. The company hires secret shoppers, so I have a 6-step thing that I have to follow. I'm moving through it, basically upselling stuff, when the dad cuts me off to repeat his order of a medium drink. Now, I get it. You don't want a large. It's really big, but I have to ask. So, I ignore it, keep smiling, and take the rest of his order. Then, he orders a small popcorn and a medium bag. At this point, I don't even explain how a large bag is about $5 cheaper and give him almost double the popcorn. I just take his order and give it to him smiling. If you're gonna be rude and cut me off, I don't want to help you save money. Sorry if this isn't malicious compliance, but I hope you guys enjoy my story. Little things make a boring shift better. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the stories. If you enjoyed it, make sure you head down to the description below, go to these guys' posts and give them an upvote. Now, let's head on over to the bonus, which today is gonna be r/choosing beggars. Let's do it. Need to talk. Hi there. What's up? Got greenhouse still? Why is it free? Sure, I only posted it this morning, and you're the first person to ask me. It's free because I don't need it at the moment, and I want it out of the garden before my little girl starts walking. I'll give you 50. I don't want paying, mate. I just want it gone ASAP. It was a gift to me, so I want to gift it away in turn. All glass or plastic? It's all glass, and the panes are complete and unbroken. Fine, I'll have it. His address, nearly 70 miles away. I can't deliver it, friend. It says on the ad you need to come and dismantle it and take it away. That's why it's free. I can't move it. I only got a small car. Well, get a van or something. This is one of the reasons it's free, mate. I don't have time to take it down or move it. I just need it gone.
I will ask my brother to borrow his truck. I'll let you know.
Okay, mate. But if someone else says they can take it, I will accept the offer.
What? Just wait. I'm asking my brother now. Just waiting for him. Can you help us?
No, sorry. I can let you into the garden and make you a cup of tea, but I don't have time to help.
No, I mean help lifting it. We will lift it on the truck, not dismantle it.
You mean with the glass in? It will shatter, mate. It's not possible to move with the glass in.
Well, we can try, and if it doesn't work, we'll just leave it. Might as well give it a go.
Sorry, dude, I don't think so. That sounds like my garden will be covered in broken glass.
We will do it. We can move his van next to where it is now.
And that would mean someone driving over my lawn. Sorry, mate, it's not happening.
Fine. Can you just deliver it, please? It can be any time this week, or in the evening.
Sorry, mate, no. I think I'll just wait for someone who can take it to bits and take it away.
I have already organized with my brother. When can we come around? What time?
Sorry, mate. I have accepted an offer from someone else. He is collecting it today.
What the hell, man? I offered to collect it. I offered to have it delivered. Why are you just wasting my time?
Sorry, mate. I did say I would accept the first offer from someone who would take it down and remove it.
I said you could bring it whenever. Thanks, time waster. Time waster. My brother has rented a van to get this. We know where you live. We know where you live.
And this poor guy was being so grateful as to letting you deliver whenever. Wow, way to be a time waster, man. I need a babysitter. Every day, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Weekly pay $175 a week. 2 11-year-olds, 1 5-year-old, and 1 1-year-old. So $25 a day for 10-hour days. I don't know if these people are just really, really dense, or if they don't realize that this is an actual job and they're asking for full-time hours. Actually, this lady is asking for more than full-time hours. It happened live, folks. I was getting a drink at Starbucks, and my total was $2.95 after a 10-cent discount for bringing a personal cup. An older lady in line behind me, maybe mid to late 50s, said, "Oh, that sounds good. I'll have what she's having." Because she didn't have a personal cup, her total was $3.05. She argued with the poor cashier for about 5 minutes, insisting that it's just bad service to serve 2 people the same drink for a different price based on the container it's served in. The cashier then suggested she bring a personal cup next time if she had one, and then pointed to the display of cups they had for sale. To which she replied, "So I can give you free advertising? Hell no, I'm not an idiot." And then she proceeded to pay for her drink in only coins. Most definitely out of spite. All of this for 10 cents. There needs to be a new mandatory law that everyone needs to work in retail for at least a year of their life. Cause all these a-holes treating retail workers like crap, they need to know what it's like working in retail, getting treated like crap. Maybe then they'll change their ways. Ungrateful man shames his wife on a public forum because the dinner she cooked him wasn't to his liking. My wife's pasta. She ran out of boxed panini, so she used boxed elbow noodles too. Sauce from a jar? This is dinner. Maybe it's because I just really like pasta, but this looks damn delicious. I'm just getting hungry now. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing if you're not already. And if you don't, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.